Have you ever found yourself wondering why certain patterns keep showing up in your life, no matter how hard you try to change them? Do you feel like you're stuck in a cycle of attracting the same types of people, situations, or challenges, even though you desperately want something different? What if I told you that the answer to breaking free from these recurring patterns lies within you? In this video, we'll explore the ancient wisdom of as within, so without, and how understanding this profound truth can help you create the life you truly desire. At its core, the principle of as within, so within is about recognizing that your outer world is a direct reflection of your inner world. In other words, the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions you carry within you have a powerful influence on the reality you experience around you. This concept has been around for thousands of years, with roots in various spiritual and philosophical traditions, but its truth remains just as relevant today. When you take a closer look at your life, you might start to notice how this principle plays out in everyday situations. For example, if you constantly worry about not having enough money, you may find yourself struggling financially no matter how much you earn. Or if you believe that you're not worthy of love, you may attract partners who reinforce that belief through their actions. On the flip side, when you cultivate inner peace, self-love, and abundance, you'll begin to see those qualities reflected in your external circumstances. So how exactly does your inner world shape your outer reality? The answer lies in the incredible power of your mind. Your thoughts and beliefs have a direct impact on your physical and emotional well-being, as well as the actions you take and the opportunities you attract. Recent scientific research has shed light on the fascinating connection between the mind and body. Studies have shown that our thoughts and emotions can trigger physiological changes in our bodies, such as the release of hormones and neurotransmitters that affect our mood, energy levels, and overall health. In other words, the quality of your thoughts and beliefs can literally shape the way you feel and function on a daily basis. But the power of your mind goes beyond just influencing your physical and emotional state. Your thoughts also have a magnetic quality, attracting experiences and situations that match their vibration. This is why it's so important to become aware of the thoughts you're thinking and the beliefs you're holding on to. Are they serving you, or are they holding you back from living the life you truly want? One of the biggest obstacles to harnessing the power of as within, so without is the presence of limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns. These inner blocks can keep you stuck in a cycle of attracting the same unwanted experiences, no matter how much you try to change your external circumstances. So how do you identify these inner blocks? Start by paying attention to the thoughts that run through your mind on a daily basis. Are you constantly criticizing yourself, doubting your abilities, or expecting the worst? Do you find yourself dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about future outcomes? These negative thought patterns are often clues to the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. It's also important to recognize that many of these limiting beliefs are not even yours to begin with. They may have been passed down to you from your family, society, or past experiences. But just because you've been carrying them around doesn't mean you have to keep them. You have the power to release these beliefs and replace them with ones that truly support and empower you. The key to releasing limiting beliefs and cultivating a more positive inner world is self-awareness. When you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and patterns, you gain the power to consciously choose which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to let go of. One of the most effective ways to cultivate self-awareness is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is simply the act of bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. You start to recognize that you are not your thoughts and that you have the power to choose which ones you want to focus on. Another powerful tool for developing self-awareness is journaling. By taking time each day to write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, you gain valuable insights into your inner world. You might start to notice patterns or themes that keep showing up, or you may discover hidden beliefs that have been driving your actions without you even realizing it. As you cultivate greater self-awareness, you'll naturally begin to shift your inner world in a more positive direction. You'll start to catch yourself when you slip into negative thought patterns, and you'll become more skilled at redirecting your focus to thoughts that uplift and inspire you. Once you've begun to shift your inner world, it's important to start aligning your actions with your desires. In other words, you need to start taking inspired action towards the life you want to create. This doesn't mean you have to make drastic changes overnight. In fact, small, consistent actions can often lead to the most significant shifts over time. The key is to start taking steps that feel aligned with your inner truth and your deepest desires. For example, if you want to attract more abundance into your life, you might start by practicing gratitude for the abundance you already have. You could make a daily habit of writing down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small they may seem. As you focus on abundance, you'll naturally start to attract more of it into your life. Or if you want to cultivate more loving relationships, you might start by showing yourself more love and compassion. You could make a practice of speaking kindly to yourself, treating yourself with care and respect, and setting healthy boundaries in your interactions with others. As you learn to love yourself more fully, you'll begin to attract people who reflect that love back to you. One of the most powerful tools for aligning your inner world with your desired outer reality is the practice of gratitude. When you focus on appreciation and thankfulness, you shift your energy to a higher vibration, which in turn attracts more positive experiences into your life. Research has shown that gratitude has a profound impact on the brain, rewiring it for greater positivity and resilience. When you consistently practice gratitude, you train your brain to seek out the good in every situation, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. There are many simple ways to incorporate gratitude into your daily life. You could start each morning by thinking of 3 things you're thankful for, or end each day by reflecting on the positive moments and experiences you had. You could keep a gratitude journal where you write down your appreciation for the people, places, and things that bring you joy. Or you could make a habit of expressing your gratitude directly to others through heartfelt compliments, thank you notes, or acts of kindness. As you make gratitude a regular practice, you'll start to notice a shift in your overall perspective. You'll become more attuned to the beauty and abundance that surrounds you, and you'll feel a greater sense of contentment and joy in your daily life. Another key aspect of aligning your inner world with your desired outer reality is surrounding yourself with positivity. The people, places, and things you choose to engage with have a powerful influence on your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Take a look at your environment, both physical and social. Is it uplifting and inspiring, or does it drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted? Are the people in your life supportive and encouraging, or do they constantly criticize and bring you down? If you find that your environment is not supporting your personal growth and well-being, it may be time to make some changes. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting people out of your life or moving to a new location, although sometimes those steps may be necessary. It could simply mean setting boundaries around negative influences, seeking out more positive relationships and experiences, and creating a space that reflects your values and goals. You might decide to declutter your living space and surround yourself with objects that bring you joy and inspiration. You could join a group or community that shares your interests and values, or seek out a mentor who can guide and support you on your personal growth journey. You might also choose to limit your exposure to negative media and instead fill your mind with uplifting books, podcasts, or videos that inspire and motivate you. By surrounding yourself with positivity, you create an environment that supports your inner growth and transformation. You'll find it easier to maintain a positive mindset, even in the face of challenges, and you'll attract more opportunities and experiences that align with your highest good. As you begin to align your inner world with your desired outer reality, you may find that change and growth become inevitable. This can be both exciting and uncomfortable at the same time. It's natural to feel resistant to change, especially when it involves stepping outside of your comfort zone. But it's important to remember that discomfort is often a sign that you're on the right track. When you're stretching yourself and trying new things, you're creating space for growth and expansion. One way to navigate the discomfort of change is to reframe challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, try to view them as stepping stones on your path to personal evolution. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Or, how can I use this challenge to become a better version of myself? It's also important to be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate change and growth. Remember that transformation is a process, not an overnight event. It's okay to take small steps, to stumble and fall, and to ask for help when you need it. What matters most is that you keep moving forward, one day at a time. As you align your inner world with your desired outer reality, you may find that things start to unfold in unexpected ways. This is where trust comes in. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in a higher power or universal intelligence. When you trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment, you open yourself up to a greater flow of abundance and synchronicity. You become more receptive to the opportunities and experiences that are meant for you, and you release the need to control every aspect of your life. This doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing, waiting for the universe to deliver your dreams on a silver platter. It means taking inspired action, following your intuition, and surrendering to the journey even when it takes unexpected turns. One way to cultivate trust is to practice surrendering your attachment to specific outcomes. Instead of fixating on how you think things should unfold, try to embrace a sense of curiosity and openness. Ask yourself, what if this challenge is actually a blessing in disguise? Or what if there's a better way that I haven't even considered yet? Another way to deepen your trust is to cultivate a connection with a higher power or universal intelligence. This could be through prayer, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. When you take time to quiet your mind and open your heart, you create space for guidance and wisdom to flow through you. As we come to the end of this exploration of as within, so without, let's recap some of the key insights and lessons we've covered. We've learned that our outer world is a direct reflection of our inner world, and that the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions we carry within us have a powerful influence on the reality we experience around us. We've explored the power of the mind-body connection and how our thoughts can shape our physical and emotional well-being, as well as the opportunities we attract. We've also discussed the importance of identifying and releasing limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns, and cultivating greater self-awareness through practices like mindfulness and journaling. We've emphasized the significance of aligning our actions with our desires and surrounding ourselves with positivity and support. We've touched on the transformative power of gratitude and the importance of embracing change and growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. And we've explored the concept of trusting in a higher power or universal intelligence and surrendering our attachment to specific outcomes. So what now? How can you begin to integrate these principles into your daily life? Start by setting an intention to become more aware of your inner world. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, and notice how they influence your outer reality. When you catch yourself slipping into negative patterns, gently redirect your focus to thoughts that uplift and inspire you. Take small, consistent actions that align with your deepest desires and values. Surround yourself with positivity and support, and cultivate a daily practice of gratitude and appreciation. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate change and growth, and trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good. Remember, aligning your inner world with your desired outer reality is a lifelong journey, not a one-time event. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to keep showing up, even when things get tough. But the rewards are more than worth it. A life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. A life that truly reflects the magnificence of your inner being. The principle of as within, so without offers a powerful pathway to personal and spiritual growth. By aligning your inner world with your deepest desires and truths, you create space for your outer reality to reflect the same. It's not always easy, and it requires a willingness to look within and face your own shadows and limiting beliefs. but the journey is one of the most rewarding and transformative you'll ever undertake. As you continue on your path, remember to be kind and compassionate with yourself. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and trust that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and expansion. And most importantly, never forget the incredible power and potential that lies within you. You are a magnificent being, worthy of love, abundance, and joy. Everything you seek is already within you, waiting to be expressed and experienced in the world around you. So go forth with courage and confidence, knowing that as you shift your inner world, your outer reality will naturally begin to align. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and trust the universe to guide and support you every step of the way. And if you've resonated with the ideas and insights shared in this video, I invite you to share your own experiences and reflections in the comments below. Let's come together as a community of seekers and support each other on this incredible journey of personal and spiritual growth. Together, we can create a world that truly reflects the beauty, love, and abundance that lies within each and every one of us. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of As Within, So Without. Until next time, remember, your inner world is the key to unlocking the life of your dreams.